Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa!
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with!
Don't ever touch me again, freak! Let's talk about your superpower.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome! We are awesome!
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
My heart is beating so hard. I'm so excited. I am like dying. High pitched squealing noise. I'm trying to be like quiet and stuff to not bother the viewers, but I'm like to not like suddenly scare anybody who's got headphones on. And all of a sudden we start screaming. But no, that we are screaming. Inside. Inside. Little crab. What's the symbolism of a crab? Quick! It's so cute. You know what it also kind of looks like? It looks like a tick on skin. Alright, that's enough. What? That's enough. No more. I'm so excited right now. I can't even deal with it. Stacey gets mad at me for talking about bugs, and she's like, you know what's really gross? Parasites. Parasites are gross. Speaking of which, not speaking of which, but on a side note, the dog was also really excited to play today. Yeah. He could not be quiet when we were trying to start the recording, so. So this looks like bad news. Right?
So you know, this reminds me of the beginning of The Craft, where they sacrifice something to Gaia, and Gaia gives them a bunch of dead sharks.
The Craft is awesome.
The Craft. Life is Strange, Episode 7, The Craft.
I know. Can you guess which character I loved most from The Craft?
Oh, God. Yes, I can guess. Oops, this is serious. Let's get serious.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. Okay?
I wonder what their explanation is in this timeline for all the animals dying. What did they think is happening?
Weird, hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
So, a few things I want to say. One, whale facts. Whales actually use the Earth's magnetic fields to navigate, and that's why they get confused and beach themselves. And that quite often birds
because of things that humans build.
Yeah,
and
quite
create.
often birds and whales beach themselves and stuff before an earthquake happens. And in the trailer, they said epicenter, so I don't know. If that happens, it happens, but it probably won't. And two, I saw 2 spoilers, and I just want to be honest because I hate holding on to secrets, and even if it's not that big of a deal, I just want people to be like, oh, like, did Mari know something? So I saw 2 spoilers, one yesterday and one 2 weeks ago, because so many fans were sending it to me that I was trying to filter it out of my, like, inbox and everything, but it was just so much that I couldn't, like, get away from it.
Yeah.
So when it happens in the game, I'll be like, that's the thing I saw, and this is when I saw it, because I just don't like making people. I just like being honest because I used to lie a lot, and I just don't want to be anywhere close to even slightly deceiving anyone. And that's just something I personally like to do, is being honest to the point where people are like, please stop. So anyway, I'm so sorry to take so long to talk. Which one do you want to say?
I think we should talk about the accident because I don't want to blame William. It's not his fault for getting her a car.
Yeah,
like,
and
it's not the fault of the person who got you the car if you get into an accident. That's
and
horrible.
Also, it's also instigating.
Yeah.
Right after you come and say hello.
Yeah.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap, and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
So, does that mean she doesn't know Rachel in this timeline? It would appear so.
Yeah.
If it's that girl from Blackwell.
Yeah.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
So, I think if she says that, we can assume the same events are happening in this timeline as well.
Similar events. Yeah. Though actions that are caused by people would probably be different.
Yes, true. But maybe there's like, you know how different things can branch, but still overall events can happen? What do you want to say?
I say, you think?
Do you think so? I haven't kept up with the details.
I have more time on my hands than you. Plus, I'm a science nerd. But none of this makes sense.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
Aww.
None taken.
I know a lot of people are going to say I like this version of Chloe more, and that really annoys me because I feel like people are more willing to accept a sad person who is passively sad than a sad person who is angrily sad. And I personally feel like all forms of showing sadness are valid, and it kind of makes me feel like there's only one way that's acceptable to be sad. That's how it makes me feel, at least.
It's very fair to be angry when you're sad.
And
that is a very normal human response.
And it's very fair
and healthy.
for Chloe to be angry at Max. So that's where the garage used to be.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell.
She's a hacker, I knew it!
But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
So here's some glass snow things. Look, it's the snow dough. This snow dough. It appeared in episode 1, and our dog is licking right now.
Yeah, sorry, just being a little distracting.
It appeared in episode 1. You could either break it and
Did you
rewind
say
time.
our dog?
Yes. It appeared in episode 1. And it also appeared in episode 3.
Oh, doe. You mean like a deer?
Yeah, snow dough. Chloe calls it her snow dough.
Okay.
Chloe calls it her snow dough. So anyway, I was just pointing out this is going to be an overall theme. A dough inside of a glass dome. And everyone's like, glass doesn't mean anything, Mari. I'm like, well, you're going to feel salty.
Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed.
Sorry to go on long tangents. I'm trying to be detail-oriented for the audience because I know that's important to people.
Because you yell at us if we're not?
Yeah. Because we get yelled at if we're not. And I'm trying to give a good experience. If this is taking a long time, I apologize.
Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
Not that we don't enjoy being... having
at.
people point out that stuff. Like, that's good.
Sorry we keep apologizing so much. We're just really nervous at doing a good job for everybody. We want to give you a good experience. We've been freaking out about this all day. Be like, oh my god, we have to do a really good job for everybody.
Fuck, oh god!
Snow globes are taking over.
So...
Max is so cool that you're here again.
I'm glad you think so.
Do you think that they kind of represent, like...
Freezing
moments in time?
Well, I recently had a video about how in Catcher in the Rye, Holden would go to the museum and he loved it because there were all these different things frozen in time inside glass cases. So I feel like snow globes are kind of similar to that theme, and this game is based off Catcher in the Rye. But of course, it's open to interpretation.
You know that I don't watch your theories, right? Specifically
That's why
because I like to keep them separate from my own. Not because I don't believe you.
I know, that's why I was telling you now. Because I know that you don't watch them.
Yes.
Even though I know that you respect my ideas.
Yes, I respect your ideas.
I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair.
Also, quick thing to point out.
Stacy's very supportive of my ideas. It's just that she finds them to be confusing with the real game, that's all.
Yes. Also, I know that some people have pointed this out, and I'm just going to, like, remind all of you that somebody being handicapped, or being disabled, rather, that doesn't make them sad or miserable by itself. The tragedy is that we did this to her. She's not, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
people who are disabled...
I don't think that Chloe's life is less because she's disabled. Because that's Chloe's decision on how she feels. I feel bad because it was a result of a decision that we made.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to hurt somebody I care about.
People who have disabilities can, you know...
They can feel however they want to feel.
Yeah.
And it's not our job to be like, oh, I feel sorry for you.
I know, that's rude, I feel like.
Yeah.
Chloe's message board since the accident sure looks lonely. I didn't add much. It's nice my parents sent a card at least.
Chloe, you know we love you and you're in our hearts and thoughts. We hope to see your smiling face soon. Please be well. Ryan Vanessa Caulfield.
Ryan and Vanessa Caulfield.
Chloe Price, 44 Cedar Avenue, Arcadia Bay. Thinking of you.
I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card.
Dear Chloe, I am so sorry for what happened. Know that I am here for you if you need anything. I hope you feel better, and I hope to see you again. XOXO, Megan.
I wasn't very available to Chloe.
Chloe.
Real nice.
Excuse me, Max.
Mm-hmm.
Chloe, just thought I'd drop you a quick note and let you know I'm thinking about you. I feel so lame writing shit like, I hope you are well, etc. I know your life is different now, and I don't want that to get in the way of our friendship. Yes, I haven't been around lately, but that will change soon. I hope you are well, quotation marks. Love, Max.
At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great.
What's up with this hot dog? Was this the new thing?
Hot dog? Hey-o.
Is this her new spirit animal?
A hot dog? That would be awesome.
Like it used to be a deer, but in this timeline,
it's a hot dog?
It's a hot dog. That's a weird effect they have on the thing.
It's a person shaped like a hot dog.
She goes into her spirit cave, and it's no longer a deer.
It's just covered with hot dogs?
No, just one hot dog alone on the floor.
Oh.
Be like, oh, is this it?
Like a real hot dog that's like a couple years old. It's
Yeah.
just dried and shriveled on the floor. Actually, it probably wouldn't change at all.
It would just be the same.
Yeah.
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great.
My only friend who kept in touch.
I should have kept more in touch.
Oh yeah, she's a gamer! Hell yeah! Oh, she wears makeup now?
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun.
She wears makeup now? Cool.
Chloe is still a punk at heart. But she can't stage dive anymore.
Ha! Knew it. Everyone's like, do you think she's gonna be like a rebel? I'm like, you don't just suddenly not become punk, guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Punk is inside you.
It's in your heart.
Stacey never stopped being punk. She was punk from the moment she was born. It doesn't matter what happens. You can take the girl out of punk, but you can't take the punk out of girl.
We'll have to take a picture of
Stacey is fully Chloe'd out right now. And I was like, Stacey, did you dress like
cool
that?
that Chloe has made friends online.
Stacey, did you dress like that for Life is Strange? She's like, no, I had this outfit before Life is Strange came out. And I was like, okay.
We should read this, though.
Okay.
So, welcome to Hot Wheels chat room. For your safety, do not give out any personal information to any person in this chat room. You are responsible for knowing the chat room rules.
Do you want to be... Yeah, you're Chloe.
Miss Blue. So, what are you doing?
Talking with you.
Haha, no shit.
I'm about to binge on Quantum Leap.
Oh my OMG. Love Scott Bakula rules.
So do you.
So do you.
So do you. I hope we can meet soon. What? What?
Like, I rule also. I said you rule, and you said, so do you.
Okay. I was like, I'm not good at reading.
So do you.
Sorry. Okay, you go.
Not if you're in San Francisco. Hey, I have to take care of some body work. Let me get back to you while you're binging on Bacula.
You better. Hello? Oh, I keep thinking that it says Bukkake. I'm really glad that you're the one who was reading that, because I would have said Bukkake.
Oh my god.
Black Flag tribute band, Dorothy Twister, Lopan's Eyes,
Pisshead, the Disco Boys,
Groovy Ghoulies. This is a calendar of upcoming punk rock events.
Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help.
Doesn't necessarily mean she's a gamer, but that's what we're gonna go with.
Joystick, dude.
There's the old Chloe.
Yes.
Telling you, man.
Fuck yeah.
You're born punk or you're not.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of handing Chloe a bong, I'm feeding her water. Did I give her a choice?
No, you didn't, and you should feel bad.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Alright, don't talk to her like that.
Oh, man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
That's a cool idea.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
No, you guys should start a gaming channel together.
That'd be awesome.
And it would be called Geek Rewind.
Oh,
that's really good! No, they should start a gaming channel together and she could come over and it'll be just like what Stacey and I do. I'm really getting into this.
Okay.
Okay, sorry.
We can take parts of ourselves and put them in Life is Strange, not all of it. Okay?
No, wouldn't that make Chloe really happy?
I would think so, because then they'd be hanging out all the time. I know it makes me really happy that we hang out all the time.
Yeah, man. What do you want to say?
What do you remember?
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you want to say?
I think so.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
They love you?
I feel like I want to ask her how she feels.
Oh, yeah. I mean, sure.
Because be like, oh, they love you. I mean, kind of, I don't think teenagers want to hear that.
Okay.
I know this is a dumb question, but... Are you lonely here?
Yes, dumb question. I don't mind being alone. I can't exactly go party like a rock star, though. Or get in any teen trouble with the folks.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
So I feel like this is our opportunity to somehow ask her what she wants. To either go back or stay, so...
Well, one of the things that, while people were debating, like, which Chloe is happier and, like, which one Max would choose, while I believe that we're going... I feel like it's pretty clear we're going back to the original timeline, and I also feel like it's pretty clear we're not actually going to get to choose. The player won't get to choose.
I feel like it's important to ask Chloe, of all people, what she wants.
Exactly.
Even if it doesn't make sense.
It's not really our decision to be like, oh, she's happier this way or she's happier that way. Like, we can have opinions about it, but
It's really up to Chloe. And now Chloe's looking is like, why are you just staring at me?
I bet. This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Yes,
Chloe.
yes.
You're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
sorry for all the squealing noises, but that is my favorite movie, and what the fuck?
It's kind of starting to freak me out, like, a little bit.
Oh my gosh, that is so crazy.
This is kind of starting to weird me out a little. Where it's, like, really weird. It's kind of creepy.
That must be her mighty morphine machine.
Haha.
No more bongs for her.
I like
She
how
has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating.
I like how she still doesn't care if Max is like, "What's up? Using all your shit?
What's up? What's up? I'm gonna go through all your stuff."
Thanks. I think you missed a grain stuck in my eyeball.
Hard to believe how just a little sand can cause such a big mess.
It's like that Chinese proverb. A spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. You know, like the butterfly thing.
So I've heard. Nothing but medical supplies.
Go around to the other side of the bed.
Mm-hmm. I want to look out the window for a second, though.
Totes.
See if there's anything, like, secret. Oh.
But
okay, so I know that we can rewind, but I didn't say anything I regret, so... The end.
Oh, man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe.
As nosy as ever.
yeah.
I don't want to disappoint you.
So...
I see you're nosy as ever. And we're like, yeah, I'm just gonna look through all your stuff, gonna open your drawers.
Just in case anybody was wondering, if you're on a ventilator, you can't talk how Chloe is talking, but I understand why they're not making her talk like that, because it would take a really long time to have a conversation.
Yeah.
But if in case you guys were wondering, when you're on a ventilator, you have to wait until the ventilator pushes air into your chest, and then, like, wait until it comes out.
Yeah.
At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much.
Wait, did you...
That's a serious heat lamp.
Did you actually look out the window, though?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
Alright, this may be a dumb question, but what about if you, like, put it on her face? She
What?
can feel her face. Or can she not feel her face?
She can feel her face.
Yeah, so you could put the grass on her face.
Yeah. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, like, if you wanted to... I'm saying if you wanted to, like,
Oh my
feel
God.
the grass.
I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to, like, say something dumb, but I mean, like...
You only make mixtapes for people you want to bang. Pirate power. Just saying.
Gotta get that booty if you're a pirate.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Here's the DVD.
Maybe Chloe doesn't actually like teddy bears. It's just her parents put them in there. Definitely sounds like Blade Runner. Get in bed with her, girl.
I know they're like just like silently looking at each other but not saying anything.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I'm seeing that like...
Yeah, it's happening. This is great. I like how they framed it like how Max's legs looked like her legs.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep this wag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
I wonder if that's...
Indicative of something?
Yeah. You know, because, like, she used to wake and bake.
Yeah.
So I wonder if this is,
If it's more than just pain?
Yeah. If it's just, like, I don't want to deal with life right now. You know?
I'm gonna flash at it and you eat, okay?
Definitely.